Well, the white influence continues. Now we have Tom Boonen, 11 stage wins in the Tour of Qatar. It doesn't look like he's had a haircut for a little while. Boonen, long hair, and the team are all together now ready for this test.
Quick step. About to take off right now.
They haven't held back on the team, have they? Holzmans, Tazata, Van der Walle, Valent, Vinant, Kretskins, Boonen.
Oh, that is a strong team, but they always do send a strong team to this very strong lead-out team as well.
So the final team in this team time trial, stage 1 of the Tour of Qatar, 6 kilometres, Doha to Doha, and the team are now underway as Boonen relaxes into his ride. The time to beat, 6:37.79, only one team under 6:40 so far, and that is the Slipstream team.
Just looking at the bikes there, it looks as if he's on his gold bike already.
He does. Cofidis look like they're not even going to be anywhere close, so there are only two teams that can possibly beat the team of Slipstream, and Cofidis are going to be well outside. 6:52.77. That's pretty disappointing from Cofidis.
Yeah, they've got a strong team, but obviously not strong enough at the moment. So they'll be wanting to do well with Nuyens and that in the classics, but the only team possibly of beating this Slipstream team is the team that just started, and that's Quick Step.
Well, let's watch the performance of Quick Step now as they concentrate hard. You're right, Brian. He is on his gold bike. I guess that's to commemorate his world title.
Or is that confident?
Well, let's see whether they can bring him to the first gold jersey of the Tour of Qatar, or as Lampre looking around now to just keep things moving on. I think this team are moving pretty fast. Quick Step are already round the top turn. I think they're in full flight here. They look pretty strong.
Yeah, they are. So you can just see the difference with some of the teams coming out that roundabout, and they went round that roundabout fairly quickly. And you know, they really want to win this race, and they'll go. You just watch them in the last few hundred meters, and I'm pretty sure you only get about 5 finishers.
Well, Boonen looking pretty concentrated here as he powers his way through. Always fit at this time of the year as Tom Boonen, and he just hones it bit by bit as he heads towards the classics. Here are Lampre. The time to beat, 6:37.79, 6:40.93. The second place team of Skill Shimano. That's an impressive performance. Liquigas, 6:41.17. As Quick Step, they really are full gas now. Look at this. They are powering their way along this course, the Quick Step team. They want to put Boonen into a position where he can take this first gold jersey and head towards 12th stage win. They do look very, very fast.
Yeah, De Jong at the front there, just powering the pedals round there in the big gear.
So Steven de Jong,
Van der Walle
looking good. Oh, this is hurting. This is hurting already. Well, they certainly have got themselves very, very motivated. Here come the Lampre team. They're out of the saddle. They've only got 5 riders left, so the rider on the back, who looks like he's suffering a little bit, has got to stay there. 6:37 is the time to beat, and that goes past. So there's only one team now that can beat the team of Slipstream. Lampre are going to be outside the time of Silence Lotto as well. In fact, this is going to be a time of 6:47.33. 6:47.33 for Lampre. Only one team now, Brian, can beat the team of Slipstream, and if they take the first gold jersey, that would be an impressive start to their season.
Well, certainly will, and they've got the credentials to do that. They've done 6:33 last year to what's leading at the moment, 6:37. So if they do anywhere near that time, they'll take the first leader's jersey of this race.
Well, they're sprinting their way through, and there are nearly touched a wheel at the back there.
Holzmans it was just suffering at the back now.
Yep, there's a real pressure in this Quick Step team. They are firing on all cylinders, but there was almost a mistake at the start of the season. Of course, you know, they haven't ridden together at this sort of pace too much. I guess they would have done it a little bit in their training camps, but this is racing a little bit different now.
Oh, it's totally different. Gretschken's at the front there, but Hulsman's is really suffering at the back now, and he'll probably be tailed off in the run-in.
Round the next turn, the first time we've had the opportunity to see it as well, as we see Quick Step in full flight. The time to beat, 6:37.79 of the Slipstream team, led by David Miller. Is it going to be Boonen in the first gold jersey, or is it going to be David Miller? Well, they certainly are piling the pressure on, and our riders hanging on all over the place here. Brian, I guess this takes you back to the first races of the season.
Yeah, I don't know what we're laughing about. This is serious stuff. They really want to win it, but you can just see the few riders at the back. They're starting to get all over the place at the moment, and it's only you know, there's a couple of riders really suffering at the back of the string now.
Look at the pace of the Quick Step team. Tozato's hurting, isn't he?
Oh, they're all hurting. They really want it, but it just goes to the form of Boonen. Boonen's the one at the front, setting it, you know, out the saddle. He looks as if he's in good form.
He does. Tom Boonen flicks the elbow. He says, "Come on, I want you to come through. I want this first jersey." So Quick Step looking pretty ominous already. Boonen is in full cry on the far side. He'll just have a little rest now. He's motivating his team to go through, and they've lost some riders. They're heading towards the finish line, the Quick Step team. 6 riders left for Quick Step. They're inside the last 300 metres. The time to beat, 6:37.79. Well, they've looked pretty rapid all the way around this course. Are they going to win it? It's 6:24.
Yes. Yep.
It looks like they will do, and Tozato is giving it full gas now towards the line. And will they run out of time? No, it's going to hit the line in 6:34.99. That's a very impressive performance. They beat the Slipstream team by over 2 seconds. Well, Boonen looked very good indeed in that team time trial. Look at this. This is the replay. 6 riders left. And Boonen heading up towards the line. But Boonen wasn't the first rider to cross the line, was he?
Tozato.
Tozato. So Tozato will take gold.
And everybody, Quick Step is #1. This one, Quick Step.
I guess Boonen not too worried. But he is looking pretty strong already.
Yeah, certainly a good performance, and we were slower than last year, but very close with Slipstream.
So Quick Step win, 6:35 rounded up. Slipstream, Chipotle, 2 seconds behind. Skill Shimano in 3rd, Liquigas in 4th, Silence Lotto in 5th, and Credit Agricole in 6th place. But Quick Step take the first leader's jersey of the Tour of Qatar. So Tozato of the Quick Step team will take the first gold jersey of this year's Tour of Qatar, which he will defend tomorrow when we ride from Al Zubara to the Doha Golf Club. Tozato of Quick Step, the leader now of the Tour of Qatar of 2008 after stage 1, the team time trial. And there he is. Well, from Brian Smith and me, Anthony McCrossan, thanks for joining us for stage 1 of the Tour of Qatar. Martin and Brian will be with you tomorrow for stage 2. Bye for now.
It's Quick Step.